Okay, so at this point, I would want to share with you the message na gusto kong i-share or iparating sa inyong lahat, which is the game has changed. Marami na nagbago dito sa industriya natin. And kung patuloy tayong kakapit dun sa mga dati nating nakagawian or nakasanayan at hindi tayo maka-adapt, mahihirapan talaga. I'm not saying na, let's say, huwag tayong mag-return to office kasi yun naman yung ginugol natin, di ba? Mag-face-to-face ulit tayo, lumabas. Kailangan natin yan, especially for our economy. But also, I want you to realize that the game has changed. I want to share with you the life insurance business in the post-pandemic world. So, nung nag-iisip ako anong topic I will discuss for today, including earlier, yung Mentoring Mondays, kaninang umaga, I was contemplating on what topics, and then ito yung pumasok sa isip ko. You know, I remember, di ba, I was telling you, kung nagre-relax ka, doon papasok yung mga ideas mo. So when I was contemplating on what idea to share with you, ito yung message sa akin ng subconscious mind ko, no, na the game has changed. Marami ng pagbabago na dapat ma-realize natin because kapag nakita natin yon, we can take advantage of it. Unang-una, hindi na lang face-to-face ang selling, di ba? Alam natin yan. From face-to-face, majority ngayon, I'm not saying all, but majority will now be digital and remote selling. Please type in the chat box the smiley icon if you're happy with the new norm, which is digital and remote selling. Go ahead. Right? Diba, dati face-to-face, okay. Ngayon, digital and remote selling. Yun yung bago eh. Diba? Alam ko, there might be some challenges closing some VIP clients, pero mentality lang yan. Eventually, dun pupunta. Alam natin yan. And I've seen some, like Miss Nina, wala si Miss Nina lang ngayon, no? But Miss Nina has closed a lot of VIP cases. In fact, parang 15,000 na lang MDR tinayata siya. No? And these are VIP clients. Million po kada placement sa income assured. No? So it doesn't mean that it's just about face-to-face. Diba? It's about like, gaining the trust and having that skill. So from digital and remote selling, the game has changed. We are so happy with that. Like me, myself, has sold 119 policies last year, about 10 a month. And it has never happened before, but because of digital selling, I'm able to reach more people with less time and less resources. Diba? Ngayon, I'm still averaging like 5 a month. So not bad. Nagagawa ko yung lahat na pagkakasya ko sa time ko because we can do digital. Before, lalo na po kung manager kayo, madalas kayo nasa office, alam natin yan, hindi ka makaset masyado ng appointment kasi laging may meeting. I'll just speak for myself. Lagi ako may meeting, hindi ko alam kung ano oras ako mag-set ng appointment kasi priority ko yung team and yung mga meeting. But right now, I can always know kung ano yung window ko and uupo lang ako sa computer. I can have a presentation. Diba? You can have multiple meetings in a short amount of time. Yun yung maganda ngayon. Right? Dapat i-open natin yung mentality natin na gano'n. Before, pag meron akong pinoprospect, let's say, tito ko from Baguio, kailangan kong iset yung appointment, yes, iset yung time, pupunta ako doon, babiyahe ako, di ba? And then doon ko siya i-close. Pwede pa rin naman akong pumunta doon. But I think pwedeng initial usapan can be online. Or baligtad, pwedeng kung I'll go there, I build connections, di ba? And then, yung closing, pwedeng digital na lang. Di ba? Pwede kasing gano'n eh. Sometimes it's too awkward na sila na kung kamag-anak mo, bibisitahin mo, tapos dun mo agad i-close. Pwedeng mag-build ka ng connection doon, bring up the idea, and then set a virtual meeting in terms of payment and closing. Pwede kasing maging gano'n. So you're building relationship face-to-face, pero pwede nga closing digital na. No? A lot of our VIP sellers are doing that. I remember si Rohel, gano'n. Hindi niya natapos face-to-face, gawin na lang digital. Pwede, di ba? So meaning, if we just open our mind na sobrang game changer itong digitalization natin, mas lalo kang may excite. Ako, doon ko nakita, let's say yung next-gen IPOS. The next-gen IPOS, I know It can be a pain for the old advisors, the older advisors like me, the tenured advisors. But for the new ones, kung expansion ang titignan ko, it's good because hindi na kailangan ng iPad. So if I will recruit, hindi ko kailangan sabihin, oo, kaso kailangan mo muna mag-invest ng about 20,000 pesos for your iPad. Diba? Ganun eh, hindi ka pa nga kumikita, ang laki na kaagad ng investment. Although of course, we know that this is business. Doon ko nakikita no, ngayon, lahat talaga open for all ngayon ang pag-join sa AIA. So the mentality of digital selling, being able to do things digitally, kahit wala kang iPad, is pwede. So that's one thing. The next thing is this. Before, your marketing, your way to introduce yourself to a lot more people, to other clients, is face-to-face. Diba? So through face-to-face events, you build connection there, or your friend will endorse you, your client can endorse you as well. Diba? Ngayon, pwedeng, it's now different. So, alam na natin, nag-start naman na to even before the pandemic. Pero lalo na ngayon, dapat nating ma-embrace ito kasi dito talaga papunta. Our clients are getting, or the younger clients, those who are millennials and zillennials, diba, Gen Y and Gen Z, are now getting older. And since they're getting older, they are having money already. And sila na yung sanay sa digitalization. So dapat masanay tayo doon. Nasa online talaga sila. And that's the norm already. Right? They can refer you by just creating group chat. Diba? Yun na talaga yung norm ngayon. Hindi na basta kailangan mag-face-to-face events. Hindi ko sinasabing titigilan natin yun. Ang sinasabi ko lang, mayroon nang nadagdag at yung nadagdag can give you bigger market. Kung dati nakaka-24 policies ka a year with what you used to do, you can still do that and then add more. Probably now have 60 policies in a year because of social media. So you can do social media marketing. Right? Ang pagmamarket, pagpapakilala ngayon ng trabaho natin or ng sarili mo, ng serbisyo mo, is pwede ng online. Pwede ka ngayong makita ng mga taong hindi mo talaga kilala. Of course, hindi natin titigilan yung mga kakilala natin. Right? Pwede ka rin maalala ng mga tao mong kilala. Sino sa inyo yung may kilala kayo tapos sa iba pa bumili? Kasi hindi mo lang na-follow up. Please type in guilty in the chat box kung meron ganun. Meron kayong kakilala, prospect mo, either na-presentahan mo na before or hindi mo pa na-approach, pero bumili sa iba, di ba? Kasi hindi mo lang siguro na-follow up. Right? During the time na ready silang bumili, sa iba na sila bumili. Bakit? Bakit? No? Kasi hindi naman kayo lagi nagkikita. Di ba? So, may tinatawag na tayo na perfect timing kung kailan sila bibili. Hindi lahat nasa 12 o'clock. Imagine yung orasan, 12 o'clock yung perfect time na bumili. Yung iba 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock pa lang. Ang layo pa nila bago maging 12 o'clock. So kahit kausapin natin sila ngayon, hindi pa talaga sila pabili. Hindi yung perfect time for them. Ang hinahanap natin yung mga 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Ang problema, yung mga napresentahan natin before, tas nakalimutan nating follow up or nakalimutan din nila tayo malamang. Pag ready na sila, nasa 11 o'clock na sila, kung sino yung unang taong pinakamalapit sa kanila or yung minsan yung bangko na ino-offeran sila sa ng mga bank assurance, 'di ba? Yun doon sila bumibili, 'di ba? So nahuhuli sila doon sa perfect time. So hindi dapat ganon. We need social media consistently. Right now, I've been posting, if you know already, I think you've noticed already the past month, yung life insurance concept of the week. At least once a week, you share something. Hindi naman kailangan daily. Right? Of course, hindi lang about the concepts, but you share about our meetings, you share about new learnings that you get, right? But yung at least the posters that Starbright creates, you can do it at least once a week. But you can reach a bigger audience with marketing. And of course, less awkward. Hindi ka nga nandoon. Kasi pupunta ka ng event, di ba? Tapos magbebenta ka kagad or mag-market ka. Di ba? Medyo awkward eh. Kasi nga, let's say it's a birthday or kasal or binyagan. Di ba? parang mali talaga na doon. Kailangan doon, konting nudge lang, pakilala ka lang, but marketing happens now online. Right? Imagine, so marketing is necessary for selling. Ito yung gusto ko tumatak sa mga taga-Starbrights. You have to learn marketing. Right? Marketing is really essential to sales. Marketing makes selling easier. Right? Marketing makes selling easier. Hindi, kapag walang marketing, nagiging hard sell. Okay? Pag merong marketing, nagiging easy sell. Right? Please type in easy in the chat box if you like your sales to be easy. Type easy. Right? Or madali. Hindi. Basta easy, mas madali, easy. Mas simple ang easy. And if type in easy in the chat box kung gusto mo maging easy yung selling. Okay. The secret is all about marketing. Right? Paano yun? Wait lang. Ayan. Okay. Sige, example, no? Bakit? No, ito pa yung tanong ko. Huwag kayo palang ma-frustrate kung nag-post kayo online and then walang pumansin. Okay? Because marketing, social media marketing, posting online, does not need for you to sell there. Okay? Yun yung kailangan pumasok sa isip natin. No? Pag nag-post tayo online at hindi ka nakabenta dun sa post na yun, it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. Yun yung gusto kong tumatak sa isip natin lahat. Bakit? Let's say nag-ad sa TV or sa internet si Jollibee. Diba? May mga pa-effect siya ngayon ng mga drama, diba? Mga nakakainis, gano'n. And the different ads. Pag nakapanood ka ba nun or nakita mo yung poster ni Jollibee, do you buy immediately? Does it convert to sale immediately? Most of the time, no. Diba? But the marketing department knows that's marketing. You need to spend in marketing, spend time, spend money in marketing. Right? Pag nagbayad sila ng billboard sa EDSA or wherever, right? Jollibee. Do you buy dun sa billboard? Tawag ka kagad? Hindi naman, di ba? Hindi naman yon. But because it's marketing, they know that they need to spend money in marketing so that they become top of mind. Can you type in top of mind? Right? You gotta be top of mind so that when your client is ready to buy, they will contact you instead of your competition. Right? They will buy from you instead of that someone in the bank who doesn't really know much what they're doing. Right? Most of them, not all. Right? So, because I certainly believe that we as agency financial advisors, we know better. Right? We know the right approach. Yun, rurok ng utak, top of mind. Oh, di ba? Yun yung goal natin. Dapat top of mind tayo. And only marketing can do that. Di ba? Your constant efforts, your pagko-comment at pag-share ng mga posts ng mga friends nyo, pagko-comment sa mga stories, that's actually part of marketing. You telling them that I'm still here. Right? I am still existing. Diba? Your invites to your clients for policy reviews or further discussion is actually marketing, telling them that you're still in the business. Because if you don't connect with them on a regular basis, they will look elsewhere. Okay? So wag tayong ma-frustrate kung yung mga posts natin, wala masyadong nagla-like or nagko-comment. It doesn't really matter. Ang kailangan lang, consistent ka. The more consistent you become, now people know and understand what your services is all about. Sa dami mong kalaban, kailangan mo pong lumaban online. Diba? Jollibee knows that. Different brands knows that. And the brands who doesn't market and advertise dies a natural death. Ganun yung nangyayari. Parang hindi na sila existing. Diba? Buti na nga lang ngayon, may social media na minsan nagte-trending. Like Tropical Hut, di ba? Nag-trending recently yung kanilang clubhouse sandwich, di ba? Ganon. So medyo maraming bumili ulit recently. Right? But hindi sila ganun kasikat, di ba? Pag nag-isip mo, gusto ko ng burger or gusto ko ng chicken, most likely hindi tropical hut, di ba? Ganon. So bihirang tao yung pupunta doon. Why? Because they don't market. Right? So do not be like that. You have to market on a consistent basis. Kasi kung hindi, sa iba sila pupunta. Kung alam mo magaling ka, alam mong you've been doing your research, katulad ni Jessary, you've been attending different training just like this, probably even watching some of our videos, go ahead and market your services because you deserve to be their financial advisor. Right? So, be the top of mind. Okay. Before, it was just all phone calls. And based on my observation, hindi lang naman to ngayon, but lalo na ngayon, talagang nauso na rin talaga na chat messaging muna. Una ko tong napatunayan when I am running an ACE session, a night ACE session, 2017, no, with Neil, that he's sharing sa night ACE na karamihan, or actually all of his approaches are just chat. Diba? And the years prior to that, they were saying na calls lang dapat. No? I still believe in calls. But I know now that a lot of people are embracing and even loving chat or even text messages. Right? The main reason is it's non-intrusive, hindi ka magugulat lang agad sino ba itong tumatawag na to. And sometimes kapag tumawag ka, minsan hindi sila clear, no? Hindi nila naiintindihan clearly kung ano yung pinag-usapan nyo. So I believe it's less intrusive and then it sets a clear intention. I have a lot of experiences before. I was setting an appointment, napa-yes ko sila. Tapos nung pupunta na ako, either this same day, kahit mamaya lang, gano'n, or kinabukasan, they already forgot bakit kami mag-meet, gano'n. So parang, I don't know, maybe they're busy, gano'n, tapos nawala lang sa, di ba, napa-oo sila dahil nga may konting budol-budol pag-call, di ba? May strategy rin dyan, gano'n. So, tapos nagulat sila, no, hanggang sa hindi na si-set yung appointment, hindi natutuloy. Ang dami tuloy appointments na, yun nga, parang na-failed or canceled. Minsan papunta na ako, tsaka maka-cancel, di ba? So, parang hindi clear yung intention. I'm just speaking for myself. No? I know for some, calls are still the most effective. Lalo na kung mapag-uusapan nyo ng maigi. But for most of the time, especially if you're using a script, ganyan, and you're a new advisor, parang hindi na yun ang nag-work ngayon. Parang mas nag-work ngayon would be chat messaging. Diba? You can even ask your client nga to endorse you and create a group chat with you. And kapag ganun, parang maganda na lalo na endorse ka ng maigi. Right? So it's less intrusive, it's clear intention. Kasi kapag tinype mo yung words mo, and they're able to read through your words, and naintindihan nila, financial planning yung pag-uusapan nyo, or life insurance ito, or investments, whatever you put there. At umuo sila, ang laki ng chance of closing. Right? Ang laki ng chance of closing. Of course, you still have to practice how to handle objections. Kasi meron pa rin tayong handling objections for telephone approach. I think we should have that training ulit. Or sa Mentoring Mondays naman, lagi natin ginagawa yun. Diba? Lalo na the 4th Monday. Lagi natin pinag-uusapan at nire-review sa Bright at sa Star how to handle objections. But really, we have to embrace now chat messaging. Right? People like it. Yun yung mas nakakapag-isip sila, nakakapag-decide sila. And kapag nag-decide sila to say yes and meet you, mas mataas yung chances of setting an appointment or even closing. So can you type in the chat box nga? I just want to know, konting poll tayo rito, survey, saan mo mas comfortable mag-set ng appointment? Phone or chat? Go ahead. Ayan. Thank you. Nakakatuwa actually, when I got to know Because I do my research as well, di ba? I get to know or got to know the MDRTs. Even the MDRTs are doing chat. Di ba? Yun yung mas comfortable sila eh. At nangyayari naman. So ibig sabihin, it's not about call or chat. Both works. It's about the skills, how you answer the objections, and gaano ka naniniwala na doon sa ino-offer mo. Di ba? It doesn't mean naman na hindi ka tatawag, di ba? At least na-chat mo na pumayag siya pag medyo mahaba usapan, tsaka ka tumawag. Di ba? So, pero at least clear na yung intention. Na, klaro yung pinag-uusapan ninyo. Ganon. Because if I read it through, it's better for me. That's my experience and I think a lot of you are also experiencing that. But again, practice handling objections. Yun pa rin yung perfect training for this. Okay. Ito pa, no? Ito yung nakita ko rin. Instead of seminars and courses, sa ngayon, nauso na rin yung on-demand learning experience. So instead of just, sending people to attend in seminars, sending people in events, ganyan, or attend a course, most people now would love or loves learning because people still love to learn. Pero gusto nila yung on-demand na kung ano yung nasa isip nila, yun yung hahanapin nila at yun yung gusto nila makuha, matutunan, makuhang content. Right? On-demand learning experience. Ayaw na nila yung sobrang dami, let's say, tapos hindi nila ma-pinpoint alin doon yung para sa kanila. Diba? Kaya nauso yung mga short form videos like TikTok. Diba? But it's not just all about TikTok. What I'm saying is that you got to understand that this is how now people consume content and learn. How people learn. And when people learn from someone, you get their respect. Ganun. Diba? Imagine, look back at your school and imagine nyo yung mga teachers ninyo. Do you still respect them right now? Elementary, high school teachers, professors in college, do you still respect them right now? Most of the time, yes. Most of the time, ma'am or sir pa rin yung tawag niya sa kanila. Kahit probably mas mayaman kayo sa kanila or whatever. It's not about that. It's about because you learned something from them, you respect them. So that's one of the biggest realizations that I got, especially when I'm doing train the trainers, when I attended these different training programs, that teachers are leaders and leaders are teachers. If you want to become a leader, you got to learn how to teach, right? And all advisors are basically leaders because you're leading them to make a right decision for their finances. So bite-sized content makes it easier to digest. And yun yung nakita ko at na-appreciate ko, and that's why I started to create different YouTube videos. But we have videos in me in marketing my services, that's one. In marketing my business to recruit people in Starbright, that's two. I also did that, the different bite-sized content to give out training, diba? And on-demand siya, you can just, search kung anong topic yung gusto mo, you can search it in our YouTube channel. Diba? Kung ano yung gusto mong matutunan, go ahead and search it there. Diba? Kung ano yung topic na nakaka-relate ka, then matututo ka doon. Yun yung maganda. So, meaning hindi ko kailangan itapon kaagad sa isang 2-day training or 3-day training ng isang advisor and hopefully they learn something there. Hindi. No, I can even use one of the videos and send it to my new advisors or to you. No, for some of you, nakausap ko about term insurance. I think dapat yung gamitin tong pagko-combo, and then I send that video alone. Diba? So actually the next level pa nga dyan is chop pa siya into shorter segments. So hopefully in the future we can do that because we need bite-sized content. Right? Time is so valuable. We just want to learn what we need to learn for that time. Ang goal na lang would be mas maging tuloy-tuloy siya. Hopefully maging habit natin yung pag-aaral. So I am requesting you to spend time once a day, at least once a week. Right? Preferably once a day, at least once a week, once or twice a week, and go to our YouTube channel and learn something new. Right? Just learn something new. Spend some time. Kung meron tayong 45-minute video, just like yung kay Jisrael kanina, Maybe spend sometimes split it into 2 days. No? Isang Tuesday, isang Thursday. 20 minutes each. Ganun yung gawin natin. Spend time to learn. Because when you have that habit, katulad nga na sinabi ni Jezreel, may nagkakaroon ka ng different inspiration. Yun naman yung purpose ng mga training natin. Hindi naman dahil alam mo na, di ba? Alam ko na yan, hindi na ako mag-aaral pa ulit. Di ba? Hindi ganun eh. It's about getting inspiration. Tama siya. Pag nakarinig ka ng success stories ng iba, na-inspire ka ulit, kikilos ka ulit. Because alam naman na natin na kailangan magbenta ng life insurance at magandang magbenta ng life insurance. Maganda yung produkto natin. Right? So, what I'm telling you as well is probably for some of you, you can create bite-sized videos, 5-10 minutes, so that when you need to deliver a message to your client, you just send that video. Right? If not, if you're a leader, create that video. If you want to train some of your advisors, bite-sized video, 5, 10, 15 minutes, you send this to them. Diba? Ito yung mga tanong ko. Anong product or ano yung mga regular questions na inis ka na kasi paulit-ulit lang tinatanong ng mga clients mo sa'yo? Diba? Ang suggestion ko, record the video, talking about it, to Zoom, i-record mo yung sarili mo, diba? Wala kang audience, record mo lang yung sarili mo, sagutin mo yung question niya. Lagyan mo ng title kung ano man yung sagot, kung ano man yung tanong na yon, diba? I have a segment in my channel, Life Insurance Questions Answered. Diba? Kunyari, bakit nagsara yung cap? O, ganyan. Kung alam mo siyang sagutin, di ba, pwede mong i-explain na ganun. Right? Sino ba si AIA Philippines? Kung ayaw mo siyang paulit-ulit sagutin, record a video and then send it to them. The next thing that you can do as well is you can write an article. Right? You can write a blog. You can open a blog site, a website. You can start with free or you can have your own paid website, whatever. If you have a website, then go ahead and blog about it. Then write it down. Make a write-up of something that you would like to explain. Either it's about a product, it's about like paano mag-save ng pera, ganyan. Ano ba yung mga essentials when preparing for estate taxes, di ba? Preparing for your estate tax, how to pay for your estate tax, how to do estate planning, ganon, how to save for retirement, how to fund your education ng anak mo, to build an education fund for your kids. You can actually start writing. Maraming mga blog site. Can you type in the chat box nga dun sa mga nagbablogs or mga nagbabasa? Different blog sites that you know where you can post these things, no? So of course you can create your own blog in blogspot.com or wordpress.com. I'm not sure if Pinterest or ano isang nga sa Israel, nawala sa Israel. Nalaglag siya. Pero dun siya sumasagot madalas. Meron siyang website na tinatambayan, sumasagot siya madalas doon. Tapos nakakaroon siya ng client doon. So you can do that. Right? I told some of you, you can create an article sa LinkedIn if you use a laptop or a desktop, not the phone, not the app. Right? You can create a LinkedIn article. You can write down there. So para lang kung meron kang gustong i-share ulit sa mga kliyente mo in the future, diba, automated na hindi mo na kailangan ulitin. Right? We got to use bite-sized content. Right? And on-demand learning experience. Yun yung goal natin. Meron akong gusto matutunan, yun lang yung gusto ko matutunan, saan ko siya makukuha? Diba? So that's how you create a bigger brand. So type in the chat box nga, sige nga, anong mas gusto nyo? Vlogs with a capital V or with a V, or blogs, letter B as in Bravo. Right? Vlogs or blogs? Ano yung mas comfortable kang gawin? Right? Vlogs si Jerica. How about others? Vlogs and blogs na si Red. Vlog si Miss Eva. Vlog si D. Vlog si Yasmin. Vlog si Denise. Si Arlene Vlogs. Ayan. V-Vlog si Argel. Vlogs naman si Carol. Vlog si Julius. Diba? Whatever you're comfortable with. In fact, we have a term in internet marketing called repurposing. Right? Repurposing. I learned this really early in my career. So, if you like writing down blogs, so write down muna, i-blog mo muna, sulat ka. So yun na yung mga ideas mo. And then, tsaka mo siya ngayon gawing video. Diba? Tsaka kung ngayon mag-vlog. Mag-vlog pala. Basahin mo siya, hindi kita yung mukha mo, pwede naman. Diba? And then i-explain mo tong topic na to. On the other hand, if you like videos like me, you go straight from vlogs first, and then, tsaka mo siya i-type. Or ipa-type mo sa iba, ipa-transcribe mo sa iba, ipa-transcribe mo sa pinsan mo, di ba? Or sa, you outsource someone para may vlog ka din, pwede rin. Then the another transition for that would be infographics. Now you can create photos with that message in an infographic, di ba? So these are bite-sized content. But believe me that vlogs and blogs will be the ones who will convert more. Kasi it's explained well. Ang problema kasi sa mga nasa Facebook, di ba, yung isang picture na ganun, it gets attention, but it doesn't really close at that much. Okay lang yun. Kasi marketing yun eh. Itong long-form content, which is vlogs and blogs, can convert faster for you. Kasi people who will take time to watch through your videos or read through that long article will most likely be converted. Okay? Kasi nag-spend sila ng time eh. Interested talaga sila. Yun yung sinasabi ko na, like, I have a friend na malakas sa TikTok, pero wala pa daw siyang conversion. Versus me, like, I have videos na 100 views lang, 200 views lang, pero nakakabenta. Kasi these are more targeted people. Sila talaga mismo yung gustong panoorin at matutunan yung topic na yun. Okay? Okay, and then of course this morning, we talked about our products na from one size fits all, na isang product lang, sagot niya na lahat yan, ganyan, to now, we have transcended into a customized product for a specific need. Diba? Sabi, kapareho ng sinabi ni Jess Reel, diba? You can even look at it in a different way, how it solves your client's problems. Diba? The way like Othello does it, it's retirement planning din siya. Diba? Pang-retirement yung offering niya. Ganon. Kasi nga, alam niyang may batas. Estate tax, batas din yan. Diba? So kailangan din pag-aralan. Now you can customize our product for a specific need. That's also what I like about this industry. Hindi ka mauubusan ng topic sa life insurance. Kasi napakalawig niya. No? Napakalawak ng sako ng life insurance na yun nga, you can talk a lot about these things and help more people. Right? So, have a proper financial planning to your clients. If you would like to watch a more in-depth video about this, there's a separate video. Yung Mentoring Mondays natin kaninang umaga, we will just leave the link in this video, right in the description. And of course, the business has also evolved. Instead of you just focusing on selling only, we are telling you now that the life insurance business has evolved to ACS 2.0, which is recruit and sell. When I was talking to successful agencies, di ba, ang sinasabi nila sa akin, DJ, ang difference talaga, lahat ng mga bago naming advisors ngayon, recruit and sell na yung conversation. And because of that, nag-grow kami. And yun yung problem ni Starbright, recruit or die kasi itong business na to. If we don't recruit guys, our team will start to fall down. In fact, last month, hindi lang napakita ni Tin, we're number 7 nationwide. Right? We're number 7 nationwide. And it's not because we're dipping down. We still logged in 5.9 million ANP. Wala lang sa report din kanina kasi naka-year to date lang siya. No? I already told her. Right? 5.9 million ANP, but we're number 7 nationwide. Not because we went down, but other agencies went up significantly. Right? Because they're recruiting. Guys, help Starbright. Not just even grow, but just to survive. Kasi kung hindi tayo mag-survive if you don't recruit. Right? If you don't recruit, we will not survive. Iba na talaga, the game has changed. Other agencies are ahead of us in recruitment. Davao Evangelista has 200 plus recruits, I think, this year, or 100 plus recruits this year. Tayo, 12. So 12 pa lang. So napakabagal natin. Pero moving forward, the conversation that you will hear from me and your leaders will be recruit and sell. It will be recruit and sell moving forward, especially to the new advisors. Why? Because personal sales commission is going down. Ito yung personal observation ko. Right? Dumadami na yung advisors. Dumadami na yung advisors. And nagiging need na rin siya. Mababa pa yung insurance penetration ng Philippines. Pero, hinahanap na rin ng life insurance. Unlike before na talagang it's a push product. Hindi. Ngayon, you just market, lalapit na sila sa iyo eh. Di ba? Because of that, it's easier to sell, sa totoo lang. Now, they're pulling down the commissions a bit. Not just our company, but other companies, this is also happening. So when that happens, before, before, focus ka lang sa MDRT, dumarating, dati, di ba? Hindi ko ito inabutan, but I just heard, 50% commission, sometimes bigger. Di ba? So talagang sa selling, buhay na buhay ka na. Bakit mo kailangan mag-recruit? Bakit mo kailangan mag-manager? Right? Hindi na po yun ganun ngayon. Right? The commission is 20%, 25%. Bihira na yung 30% even. Di ba? If you don't recruit and build another source of income, aalis ka rin sa negosyo na to. Yun yung main challenge. Di ba? Kaya marami tayong new advisors hindi nakaka-survive. Kasi kung isa lang ang benta, 20% ng, let's say, 20,000, that's 4,000 a month, mas better off pa nga siya sa isa niyang trabaho, di ba? Na kumikita siya probably 20,000, 30,000 a month. Even minimum like 15,000 a month. So, hindi na siya talaga pwedeng ganun. Because personal sales has gone down. The commission has gone down. Tapos mag-stick pa lang sa isa. Hindi pa pwede. You got to grow your business. Kung tingin mo rito para si Jesseline, negosyo din ito, right? You got to recruit and sell. And ang maganda lang, since last year, ACS 2.0 has been supportive of this. Meaning, hindi mo maiiwan yung unit manager mo pag nagpa-promote ka. No, yun yung maganda ngayon. No, may three levels of units of unit manager na pwede kayong mag-grow together. So yun po talaga ang labanan sa insurance industry ngayon. I've seen it in different companies. PruLife has overtaken Sun Life last year sa premium sales sa FYP simply because they're gone wider. Right? AIA has been diving sa rankings ng new sales, diba? Sa new business because we're so small. Diba? Because kasalanan nito ng lumang ACS because it didn't support agency expansion. But starting last year, no 2020 pa lang, diba, hindi pa ako yung AM ninyo, na-excite na ako nung nalaman ko yung palabas, yung Agency 2.0. Kasi yun po talaga yung labanan ngayon. I'm looking for people who wants to build a business, not just a career ng pagbebenta. Yun din ang hanapin natin. Right? So, embrace ACS 2.0. That's another source of income. No, especially for the new advisors, kung magtatagal ka rito sa industry na to, unless you have another source of income na sobrang laki rin ang kita mo, right? If gusto mo tumagal sa industry na to, you really got to build a team and be a unit manager at the very least. Right? Because yun na yung labanan. Recruit and sell na tayo. Right? So, grab the opportunity for expansion. Right? We are now showing you that there's a big opportunity for expansion and then you can, ang maganda rito, yun nga, you can get people to help you. But build managers then. Hindi ka rin, actually, don't recruit advisors. Recruit potential managers in your team. Yun na po yung labanan ngayon. If you recruit potential managers, you become an SUM or EUM, Executive Unit Manager, and then you have managers in your team. Now, even before you become an agency manager, you will already experience that success na marami kang team leaders in your team. So negosyo na po talaga siya. Imagine having different branches of a successful business or restaurant or whatever that is. Right? So the post-pandemic business, just to summarize it, embrace digital selling, embrace social media marketing, embrace chat messaging, embrace the on-demand learning experience, create different experiences like that and content, offer customized product for a specific need, and then recruit and sell. With that, thank you very much for listening. From me at this time, I'll give the floor back to our hosts.
Ayan, thank you very much, AM Digital